Hey guys, MK here. So, are you having problems starting your bike in gear? I was having problems starting my bike in gear for the longest time. Basically, you'd pull in the clutch normally, and you'd hit the ignition, but nothing would happen. And then when you switched it to neutral, it'd be starting just fine. So, basically, this problem stems from the clutch safety switch down here. Which normally gets damaged if you're like swapping out levers. It can also happen with some stronger acids that can degrade the circuitry inside, but the most common cause of this problem is if you switched out levers, or if there's something wrong with this one and it's hitting on the plunger, it'll like most commonly break it off or bend it even. So I'll take this lever off and then we can see what the clutch safety switch looked like. Alrighty, so I've taken the lever off now. Basically, what the clutch safety switch does is it works with the neutral safety switch to send signals to your bike's ECU and tell it whether the clutch is engaged or disengaged. Now, if we look at the unit right here, it's just this little thing down here. We can see it has like a bit of a plunger right there. So if we just move this along, we can see that there's a bit of a plunger right here. And usually what will happen is that'll get bent or broken off, and your bike won't be sending those signals to the ECU letting you know if the clutch is engaged or disengaged. And it'll just assume that your clutch is always disengaged and it won't let you start in gear. So that's the problem I was having. Fortunately for me, when I was switching out my levers and I damaged this, fortunately it was only bent and not broken off. If it's broken off, you will need to buy another whole clutch safety switch unit, which can cost anywhere north of $60 here in Australia. So you've got the power cable coming in from this side and the reader, and you've got just the unit right below the clutch. So that's what it looks like. I will put a diagram up on here so you guys can see a bit closer, but you should be able to see the plunger pretty clearly on the video here. So if your plunger is somewhere like in the halfway out like that, just give it a press, see if it comes out all the way. And if you're pressing it and you can get it to come out all the way, but on its own it just stays halfway or whatever, just try and bend it a little, apply a little bit of force, just see where it's bent to. So for my instance, it was bent this way because I was pushing my lever forward, and it was bent a bit to the right. So all I had to do was apply a little force up and to the left, and that straightened out the plunger here. I'm sorry if you guys can't see it very clearly on video, but it's straightened out now. It did used to be bent, so just try to get it so it's straightened out and it like comes out on its own completely. So you see I push on it a little and it comes out completely. That's where you want it to be. And then once you've got that, be very, very careful when you're reinstalling your levers so you don't push back on it. Because what happens... Sorry, I'll just let the car go by. Okay, as I was saying, be careful when you're putting your levers back in or switching them out with some aftermarket ones, because what tends to happen is the little part on the lever here gets caught on the left side of the plunger, and what happens usually is you can't get the screw back in, and you're trying to shove this and you're kind of pressing on it and you're wondering why you can't get the screw in. Now it's very simple. All you have to do is just push on the plunger and then move the lever like that. Push on the plunger, move the lever, and then you can see you can easily get the screw in, and the plunger is behind this part right here. You see how the plunger is right here? Just push it in, pull the lever around, and now you can see it's on top of it, and you can get the screw in as well. So just be mindful when you're switching out levers and doing that. Other than that, that's all you got to do. Just if you can bend it to get it working again, perfect. That's a free fix for you guys. But if you have broken it off, which is quite a common case, I've seen some people their plunger is just gone, you will have to buy an OEM one, which I've seen go for anywhere north of $60 here in Australia. So I hope this video has helped you guys out, because I have been, like, when I was having this problem around, let's say, like a week ago, I was searching the forums and I couldn't find anything about it. So I've decided to just make this video, let you guys know how it works. And alright. Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope it helped you out. I'll see you guys next time.